Episode 31. Stutter Shifters.
Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this isn't quite my forte. I know a guy who would do this in his sleep, but he's about as dependable as... Oh, never mind, that's it. Be careful. He'll come.
Hey guys. He's solid for now, but... Oh no! Got him. I mean, now they're permanently solid. They've been solidified. Yo! Round and around. Whoa. Look at that blood spatter. He's... Uh-oh. Oh no, that's big guys. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, it's the guys with the armor. Lots of armor. And there's two of them. That is not good. Okay. Oh, that's right, they block that too. Shoot. Well, this is a conundrum. Quick decision. Ooh. Okay, we're putting in some damage. Oh. Just keep looping around. We'll get him. Okay, well, let's go this way. Uh-oh, we need to recharge a little bit. That's unfortunate. Ow. Okay, is that guy dead? Well, that guy's definitely dead. That guy's not dead. What the hell? What the hell? Dude. How did he not die? He's like spinning circles, he's freaking out. Hey there, fella. Change of plans. He's still alive. Oh my god, I ran out of the thing. Excuse me, I need this. Thank you. Dude, just die already. What? Okay, all right, we got this. We got this. These guys are tough. Not quite. Taking a chance there. He's in a really annoying spot. Oh, he's turning like just perfectly too quickly. Oh my God. Seriously, dude? Let's go! Get wrecked. Literally. That is some wild effects. I love it. Okay. I think we're out of light machine gun ammo, so we might as well pick that up. This assault rifle is empty. That's not good. Is there any ammo around here?
You told me that Hatch had Paul.
There's an email.
I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Like, Clarice is very sus. From Vera Kovacs to Aleem Loden. That creepy asshole's gone. Aleem, did you hear that Hatch is out? I don't know exactly what went down, but Holden from Acquisition said Hatch did something to really piss off Serene. Maybe something that involved blowing something up on the island? I don't know, and frankly, I don't know if Holden did either. It all sounds pretty crazy even by Monarch standards. Anyway, Holden says Hatch got escorted out of his office by a whole bunch of armed security guys. I mean, that wasn't a security will escort you out of the building situation. Holden says it was for real. So I guess that guy's done. Good riddance. Maybe we can get on, maybe now we can get some work done without him Darth Vadering the crap out of us. That guy's always creeped me out, yeah. Oh! I had another thing too. You were right, Dr. Amaral came back. I was sure Joyce would just kill her, but nope. She made it back alive. Anyway, glad I was wrong about that one. She's cool people. She picked a good time to come back too. Things are really getting bad outside. It's really starting to dawn on me that we're really lucky to be in here instead of stuck out there with all the craziness. Really? 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 How many times are you gonna say really, girl? They said the plane's coming down from the sky now. Crazy. Let me know you're okay, Aleem. V. Alright, so I mean, yeah, we always knew Martin was bad stuff. I was saying for a long time that I thought Martin was the bad guy, so. What do we got here?
The Monarch PR machine was going strong. The public believed that they were doing what the police force couldn't. Protecting them from a terrorist threat. From...
You.
Paint troublemakers as bleeding heart extremists. Attain critical mass. Useful idiots will take over trolling. Sounds like, you know, X, formerly known as Twitter. All right, let's get loaded up. I think we're gonna have to fight more of these dudes. He just looks like he's dancing. That's all they look like. They're just having a dance. I threw them into a fit of dancing.
Fiona, I'm trying to get to the Skybridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. That's okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack, be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch
Gee,
was
you
scrambling.
think?
Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Or did he? I feel like he knew this was all gonna happen. It's totally fine.
Pretty sure they didn't even scratch that thing.
We still have yet to find out what that thing is. That's kind of terrifying. Look at all these free guns.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This is bad. This is really bad. This guy's hanging in there, though. Oh, that's creepy with the shadow being projected. Now we can't even see the numbers. How will we know? Let's rewind. This looks like maybe a stock chart. Let's rewind it and see if we can... Not at all what I thought it was going to be. What the hell was that? Guys, what was that? What did that say? Times, I couldn't read it. I don't know. Times something. It kind of looked like not Barry, but Barry's, you know, kind of like get up, like an orange big puffy coat, you know. It looked like he whipped out a knife, and I don't know. I couldn't tell what was going on there. From Bruce Livingstone, Dr. Livingstone. About my screenplay and new video. Oh my God, to Sophia. Dude, your screenplay was phenomenal. Hey Sophia, still haven't heard from you about my screenplay. I know you're busy with all your work, but this is really taking off in a big way, so let's try to get going on this, okay? I know this thing is gonna be huge, so I just went ahead and mortgaged my house to make this thing reality. It's my dream, and I'm gonna follow my dream. And once I get the Kickstarter going, this thing's gonna pay me back for the mortgage, so no problem. I already shot a promo video thing for the KS campaign. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna star in it, but I've got a really cool part for you too if you want it. You'd be perfect for it. Also, like I said, I'm gonna need that science feedback stuff soon. Let me know ASAP. Smiley face. Okay, so that was his promo video. And what was it called? It's Time something. I cannot remember what it was called. I don't know, like Time Killer or something like that. But yeah, that was, okay. That was Bruce. Good old Bruce.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I'm sure. Monarch paperweight with note. Ensure personally that CFR chamber is secure. From Bernard Riker to Paul Serene, a confession. Sir, I know you won't have the chance to read this email until you return to the HQ, but I have turned this over in my head repeatedly and I see no other option than to let you know what I have done. I have deactivated the shutterproofing at the building. I had maintenance access and I used it, but I want you to know I did it under tremendous duress. Martin Hatch left me no choice. He threatened my family and I didn't know what else to do. That's always what they do. I still don't... I know there are shifters out there. The shutterproofing is gone, and I don't have a Chronon harness, so technically I'm safe. The shifters only exist in stutters. And when one of those hits, I freeze, just like the rest of the world. So whatever happens during the stutter, I'm safe, barring some kind of desynchronization-related accident. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign for this guy. What that means, though, is that one eye blink, I'm here, and the next one, there's 2 dead strikers on the floor, dead because of me. There's blood all over me, from nowhere. I'm looking at them right now, typing this on my phone. I can smell the blood and, I don't know, ozone, I guess, and smoke. Their gears sparking. They'd be alive if I hadn't... I'm sorry. I think I'm hyperventilating. I don't know if I can hold it together much longer. I don't know why Hatch wanted this to happen, but he did. I think he wants the CFR for some reason. You can't trust that fucker, sir. I know you're close, but I think he's as evil as they come. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not making excuses. I know I fucked up. I don't know how to deal with this. I have always respected your drive and dedication. You have no idea. But I don't have those things. I'm just an engineer. This is just too much for me. If you come back and fix things, please look after my family. They didn't do anything with this. They didn't have anything to do with this. Bernard Rager, Senior Chronon Tech. Well, I don't know what happened to Bernard, but we'll have to take care of his family. Ooh, there's gonna be some Chronon stuff around the corner here. This glass, ooh, he's stuck in it. That is unfortunate. When he comes out of this time stutter, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay, so it's like that way. Let me just weasel my way through here. Uh-oh. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that thing?
Exactly. It was a shifter, but...
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control. All personnel should remain in secure areas. There are intruders in the building. Repeat, remain in secured areas.
Hit the button.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Liam?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
Untitled note. I have left this message here for you to find so that soon when the time comes and I ask you to choose, you can do something with your eyes open and with a hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only things I choose to omit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path that you are on now. Once, from your perspective a long time ago, although time no longer has such meaning to me, I too came in contact with the time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one, in a cave. And I saw the camera as overheating and shutting down. So I'm gonna turn that on. Hold on one second. I turn that off and cool it down here a little bit. And we will continue on. All right, in my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one in a cave. It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like natural nuclear reactors do exist, such as the now defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Meyer-Joyce field has its irregularities. I too became Chronon active. I too developed Chronon syndrome, and in time I too lost control and became a shifter. Became at once everything and nothing. Was everywhere and nowhere. died countless deaths and was still alive. My every probability, every possibility happening at once. So, everything, everywhere, all at once. Fantastic movie. I promised I would not lie, and thus I tell you, the noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness in this endless nightmare, different versions of certain key moments in my life that I found myself reliving again and again, trying to make things right, like a puzzle, on and on and on. I am convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those were the only places, the only times, where I could even briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again, and ultimately master this state, not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there is no such thing. But to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once. My perception is altered, like that of someone who has seen a perceptual illusion, and discovered that the picture is both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Once you see them both, you can never not see them. We are such limited beings. We play with just one piece, on just one square on an endless chessboard, just like life, one timeline in an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception? The only one who has found his way to the other side? Or is this just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? There are other shifters, you know. You, your best friend who is now your mortal enemy, Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone. And when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were, just as I am not who I was before. I have done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters and the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan. It's already in motion, but it would be futile to try and explain it to you, like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who can only see 1. But make no mistake, I do not look down on you. I strive for humility, even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible. I will stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate. I remain humble. I am something smaller. A hatch. Martin? Is it Martin? Is that the hint there at the end? Martin Hatch? What? That would be crazy. So I like how you said, if time is an ocean. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. I feel like that's probably a reference, you know? Maybe not. Maybe I'm looking into that too much, but could be an Alan Wake reference. So do you think Martin wrote this, or do you think Paul wrote it? Or I was thinking it was like Beth or something, you know, like something crazy like that. Or it could be Will. I don't know. Are they really dead? I don't know. It seems most likely that it's Martin or Paul. And I'm kind of leaning towards Martin. But we'll see. We will see. You know, Paul had this big plan too, so who knows? But maybe he's just a pawn in Martin's big overall plan. We're going to have to wait and find out. We're going to have to wait and find out. Wow, there's a lot of narrative objects in this one. Okay, so we just read that note from the future from somebody. We're not sure. Could be Paul, could be Martin. Not sure. What is that?
We have a mission. Prep the chopper.
Prep the chopper.
What's the profile?
Full tactical complement. And we're going to need a tech squad for assembly. I'll brief them on the way.
Copy that. Good hunting, sir.
Okay. So we know Clarice is his like right hand number 2 in charge of the forces. And she survives. Oh,
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
hello.
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck you.
Of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Well, I'm not gonna throw my phone. Just gonna set that down gently. Uh-oh.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I think we're still dancing to his tune. Wait. Did we not walk in one direction? I'm confused.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Okay, so we have an email from Paul to Clarice, the final instructions. Clarice, as you know, I have a mission to embark on, so I'll try to be brief. I have initiated the lifeboat protocol over Martin's objections. Given how things have developed since then, I'm glad I did. I don't fully understand Martin's motives, but it's obvious he's moving against me and against the entire survival plan itself. I know you've worked closely with him, and I know that this must come as a shock. It is alarming that in evading capture, Martin took out an entire security team. For an unarmed man who's ostensibly not combat trained, that should be impossible. I don't know. He did wipe out that whole squad, so something's up there for sure. Obviously, this is highly alarming news. I don't know if he had help or if there's even more to Martin than we have come to suspect. But he's had free reign over this company for a long time, and he's extremely resourceful and persuasive. It's not clear to me who I can trust at this point, but I know I can depend on you. I trust that you will see things through in my absence and ensure the stutter proofing stays up. In particular, I would appreciate if you would ensure that Dr. Amaral stays safe in the lifeboat. She's been through a lot in the past 24 hours, and she's managed to make her way back to us and bring vital intel. Thank you for your loyal service, Clarice. It has always been appreciated. Paul. Okay, interesting. You know, I had said before that, you know, Paul was saying that everything's got to happen a specific way, but he keeps making all these indications that things are constantly changing, and he's like, well, I'm not sure why Paul's going against me and do this, but maybe, what if he does? What if he knows and he has to send these emails out to keep everybody doing their certain things, you know? Who knows? To be continued. You've come to a junction and must make a choice. Subscribe to the channel or don't. Like the video or don't. Join the community Discord or don't. Just know, whatever you choose, there will be consequences. I trust that you'll choose wisely.